Alright, I just wanted to make a video showing you the Regency II Patio Gazebo with mosquito net. Off this from Walmart for about $250. I just wanted to give some quick tips on how to set this up. They make them now where you can set this up all by yourself, just one person. It all snaps together. So what you want to do is do the frame first. These right here, they got hinges on them and you spread them open. I put the little shelves in there to keep them open. So you just want to measure off 12 feet by 10 feet. And then put your poles going all the way around. Going all the way around first. And get that connected. And then set it where you want to set it. And then start doing the top. And they've got these little small poles that connect the longer ones all the way around it. You want to put these in first, all the way around. And everything just snaps in there, as you can see. And it's all the way around. So those are the first things you want to put in after you get the framing done all the way around it. And then you want to connect the long poles and get all those connected. But don't leave that center piece out till you get all these poles in, and then put the center piece, the cap right there on. And all the corner ones are lettered F. So that's your longest poles. And if you can see where the F's on the corners, it's longer. Though it's a little bit longer than the ones that's going into the center. So it's easy to put up. So you want to get all that connected first. And you want to go ahead, that very top piece, you want to put that together by itself, and that'll be the last thing you put on. You want to go ahead and put the skirt on it and everything, get it all connected, and that'll be the last thing after you put the top piece on, the top cover. After you put the top cover on, then you'll want come up through the center, throw it up. I threw it up there. I threw it up there and it caught, and I just connected it all together. And it just, you see how it connects? They just all connect, that little top piece, and it just clicks in there. And on the, you'll make sure this is on the inside. These are your rails where your netting, where it connects. And you got these little plastic rings, they're cheap. You can leave them on there, you can change them out with little carabiners. I think they'd do a lot better if you got them little bitty metal carabiners and using them. And then I just wrap rope light all the way around it. Now I see a lot of reviews on these where a lot of people have had storms smash these over the first big storm. And how you storm proof these is first you have to bolt them down, or screw. I got wood screws, screwed all those down all the way around into the deck. And then I bought these little tarp clips. They'll focus in good. Bought these tarp clips, and I put these bolts like that into the deck. And I just use a strap, and don't get the ratchet straps, just get the strap, these type right here. So you just pull it, and those work the best. Now I bought these clips. These are crappy clips. I got them from Tractor Supply. You need to order them off Amazon and get the little screw nut ones, because it tightens up really good on this and it won't come loose. These right here, I can yank real hard and they'll probably come off. So hopefully I don't get a big storm before I get them new clips in. But you want to do that all the way around the gazebo, and I put it right in the middle. Don't connect it to this, connect it to this. And that pulls down and keeps it tight. So if a storm comes and hits, it's not going to pick it up and bend it over, because this metal is not that strong. It's hollow in the middle and they can bend and break. So just give you an idea how I put those. I just did it all the way around it, even on the back side. And this is my third one that I've had, so I'm kind of experienced on putting these up and strapping them down, and I've never lost any in a storm, but I have lost 2 of them with ice and snow. You don't want a freezing rain to get into this material. It'll freeze inside the material. So in the winter time, you want to put a polyurethane tarp over it, and then hook these clips and do the same thing and hook it to that tarp in the wintertime and tighten it down. And just keep it, if it snows or you get freezing rain, it's easy to keep that knocked off those polyurethane tarps. And in the wintertime, I kind of like the way that centerpiece is. You can put a 2x4 up all the way to the top during the winter, and that'll keep it stronger support during the winter time. So yeah, I like it. It's an upgrade to the other 2 that I had. And I think it'll last a long time. So that's it. Hope that helps.